Now that's what we like to call an egg shot.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, but it's the same old punk straight age, one of a kind. Triple X, natural, still hosting the Football Impact.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny? Seriously.
How's it going, everyone? It's the Natural here, and we're back once again with another video on the channel. And yeah, we're back with another Football Impact video on the channel. Me looking across the world, across every face of this planet to find anything that excites you or makes you cringe or makes you any feelings that you feel in your stomach about this beautiful game that is football. So, what has been happening this week? Well, Manchester City have lost another Premier League game after getting beat by Wolverhampton Wanderers, and somehow Liverpool have an 8-point lead, and everybody seems to think after 8 games, and we're not even hit Halloween yet, meanwhile Christmas yet, that the Premier League title race is completely over. Well, to all them people who think the title race is over, I'm just going to throw a couple of facts at you. Let's not forget that this time last year, Liverpool had a great start to the Premier League as well. Also, where Liverpool had a 7-point lead, and everybody thought it was going to be Liverpool's league. Even I thought Liverpool had the league title wrapped up as well. And then, you know, they had a couple of draws and they had that defeat to Man City, which was the only defeat they had all season. And then Man City, after getting beat by Newcastle, which definitely was the pick-me-up that they definitely needed, went on an unbelievable run and won every single game. So, I'm telling you right now, this Premier League title race ain't over. We've only played 8 games, a lot of football still to play for this whole entire season. Let's not forget that Liverpool still have to go to Qatar and play in the FIFA Club World Cup.
Boy, that was a mouthful.
FIFA Club World Cup and win, and obviously try and win that, then come back, and then obviously you got the Christmas fixtures as well, which piles up and up and up. You're playing like 4 matches in a week. So the title race is not over. The people who say it's over, by the way, is only one person who says it's over, and I know who you are, by the way.
They've won the league. Liverpool have won the league.
You're all brain dead, alright? Man City have won back-to-back Premier League titles, and yes, people may say, oh, but Natural, Man City have their objectives, their main goal for this season is win the Champions League. That's totally fine. They've never won the Champions League. Yes, they should make that as their main goal. They also would like to win back-to-back 3-time Premier League champions in a row, so they can rub that in Manchester United's face because they won 3 in a row. So they want to do that as well, but for anybody who says that the Premier League title race is over, I'm sorry, you're completely wrong.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of my son. He's going to score a goal.
What do we do here?
Bill.
Yeah?
Go kick the ball in the goal.
Well, that's one way of scoring a goal.
Mom, I fell.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy.
Darkness is everywhere, and especially for one football club. That's right, Manchester United.
Close the door, the moonlight burns.
Yes, Manchester United, I will say at this moment in time, are not in a great place. You could say they're all having a crisis. I'll say they're having a meltdown.
It's like losing a game of hide and seek to Stevie Wonder. He's crap. Absolutely crap.
And I'll tell you why, because at this moment in time, Manchester United, after their first 8 matches, have 9 points. And people want to say, oh, but Natural, Manchester United, they're having a tough start. All they're going to show is you're still the right man. I'm sorry. No, he's not. And I'm going to tell you why he's not. First and foremost, Manchester United, this is the worst start for 30 years. What? Also, they couldn't beat my club, Newcastle, even though this is the worst Newcastle United team I have ever seen in terms of talent in Premier League history. and the worst manager in terms of win percentage in Premier League history.
Fuck you, natural, you punk ass MLG dude.
And, ladies and gentlemen, they cannot score goals. And the biggest problem of Manchester United is they are 2 points above the relegation zone. Yes, right. Manchester United, the most successful club in Premier League history, has won 13 Premier League titles, they've won 3 European Cups and many other trophies, are 2 points above the relegation zone. It doesn't look good for Man United because if they play Liverpool next and then I think it's Norwich, if they lose both of those matches, they could be in the bottom 3 come them games. And that would definitely be the biggest red alert for all Manchester United fans thinking this season could be the season we go down.
Oh no, he did not just miss that.
Oh yes, he's just become the meme.
Oh my god, I've just made Unnatural's football impact. Mom, I made it.
The Bundesliga title race, haven't I talked about the Bundesliga so far this season, but this Bundesliga title race, boy, it is so tight at the top. It's tighter than a nun's vajayjay. There are 7 teams separated by 2 points. That's crazy to me, and the fact that Borussia Dortmund are only 2 points behind there, even though they're my team to win the league. I tipped them to win the league this season, and somehow they're 8th. It's mental how tight the Bundesliga title race is so far this season. But Bayern Munich, who were totally comfortably got beat against Hoffenheim, even though they thrashed Tottenham 7-2, and yet they couldn't beat Hoffenheim, who are struggling for points at this moment in time. So it just goes to show the Bundesliga, it's literally unpredictable.
Congratulations, man. Just because you got unbelievable techers, you still have an absolute rubbish shot on you.
So, we move on to the WTF Moment of the Week.
Kitman?
Yeah?
What do you mean we ran out of numbers?
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm going to put this sellotape number 1 on you. Just pretend it's a 71.
Okay, sure. Am I allowed to stick sellotape on my kit?
We go with it. We go with it, alright? Just don't tell anyone.
Sure.
Look at this absolute nonce wearing a piece of godforsaken sellotape on the back of his shirt. Oh god, this is why I love Sunday League.
So everyone, that's the end of another video on the channel and the end of another football impact. If you really enjoyed this, yes, do what you always do. Headbutt that godforsaken like button and subscribe with those notification bells turned on as well, because YouTube do not like me, because my videos don't get recommended, because YouTube just doesn't, Susan just doesn't like a punk YouTuber. I know, tell me about it. Anyway, hope you all have an amazing day, enjoy yourself, say no to drugs. Please like, subscribe, the natural, the punk of YouTube is out.